I had never heard of the Baker's Act. I had to go look it up, and it does sound like something that would apply. But unfortunately, here in the state of California, once my son hit 13, he has rights to refuse medical care, mental health care, medical care. If he doesn't want to do a blood draw, he doesn't have to. If he doesn't want to be tested for drugs, he doesn't have to. I cannot get him into a program unless he wants to go there. I've had police at my home basically tell me it doesn't matter. He would have to kill somebody here in order for them to take him out of my house. I had a counselor of his and my therapist tell me to call the police if I felt unsafe. And my therapist had to make me read up what feeling unsafe was. And when I did that, not only did dispatch give me a hard time because there's, a record, but the police came and a mental health worker came. The policeman told me that I could surrender him over to the state of California and he would get the help that he needs. But that's already been tried. Because of the stuff that's going on, CPS has come and I've shown them a binder of all the help I have tried to get him. And I've told them to take him. But they won't, because I'm a good parent. The mental health professional who came, even though he was out of control, he wasn't out of control to the point where he would harm himself, maybe just get in a fight with me. And her exact words were, "I can see why you'd be afraid. He's so much taller than you." And I had to explain to her that I have actually gotten in a physical fight with him before. I'm not afraid to get in a fight with him. That his dad is 300 pounds and 6'2", that I could have him get in a fight with him, protect me. But why, as parents, do we have to fight our kid, physically have a fight with him? And what would happen? Because again, a police officer said, wouldn't matter unless he physically killed one of us. They wouldn't take him. One of my son's problems is that there are no consequences to his action. He continues to lose himself more and more because there's no consequences. We as his parents have no control over him. We can't throw him out. We can't call the authorities. Nothing happens. He got a ticket for having drug paraphernalia at school that just disappeared. He got a second ticket for drug paraphernalia where he went to court and was supposed to do a drug class. He didn't do it. Nothing happened. Now, his school is actively trying to kick him out. They understand that he is not taking his medication. He is not going to therapy. And so they are actively poking at him to get him kicked out of school. But what will happen? Nothing. They intentionally kicked him out of a class that he was doing well in, the only class that he showed up for, the only class that he was doing anything in. They kicked him out. And as his parents, we were like, why? We want him in this class. We wouldn't put him back. Now I can go to the school district. I can go to the school district about the fact that they physically put their hands on my kid to try to instigate a fight. I can do all that, but why? Nothing will happen. They want him out of the school, and he is a problem. So if the shoe was on the other foot, I would not want that out of control kid going to school with my kids. I empathize with the educators, the staff, the other students. The Baker Act seems like something that I should be able to do, but that's all I can say.